That's enough of that. So welcome back to this bullshit. We got 4 more products to review, as in review, and these come from the early 2000s, which I remember, shockingly. So let's just jump on into it. Remember these? I sure do. So the idea behind these was these were skates you put in your feet and you can just glide across the carpet. Now, 8-year-old me was like, holy shit, this is awesome. But now I'm 21. And we'll just see if it holds up. So these are what they look like. Now, I'm not entirely sure I got these 100% correct, because they give you the bare fucking minimum of instructions. So this is a blind guess. Do these look cool? Am I cool yet, Mom? All right, so we're just gonna try these out, I guess. So this is the best place in the house we could find to test these. I'm just gonna run and just let it slide me, I guess. That's what they did in the commercial. So let's just see how this works. I had a slight heart attack just then, but we'll try that again. What is your puppy? What is your Gertie? What is you? You hear watch Daddy die too? All right, so life lesson of the day: don't use carpet skates on the vent there. You might die and see Jesus. Now that I almost killed myself, let's go ahead and eat some breakfast with the extractor. Now the idea behind this one is you put your hard-boiled egg in it, you press down on this little, word of you call this, and it pops your hard-boiled egg out of its shell. But if you did a quick Google search online, you would find that this device does not do what it says. So we're gonna see if the reviews are true or they're just a bunch of bullshit. So you put your hard-boiled egg in the extractor, then you put this little, I like to call it a breast pump, put it on top of your egg, and then you just push down. Go now, go, come on. Did we hard-boil this one? Let's try that again. As you couldn't tell, this didn't do shit. So after 3 or 4 pumps, yeah. So that was a pretty big flop. As you can see, our last endeavor made a f***ing mess on the table. But don't worry, we have the Shamwow. I would like to mention real quick that there's a warning label on the bag that says, to avoid danger of suffocation, keep this plastic bag away from babies and children. Do not use this in cribs, beds, carriages, or playpens. This bag is not a toy. Yeah, like I'm gonna put a f***ing bag with a baby. So here it is. That big orange paper towel you see on TV way back in the day, where the advertiser was f***ing off his rocker. All right, so we're just gonna use this on the, I guess is an egg spill, I guess. You f***ing lied to me. Oh God, that got worse. That's getting, that's. I would like to mention that the entire table is getting more wet and the towel itself is not even a little bit wet. This is not cleaning anything. So let's just see if it will actually absorb water. I have water in a bowl. This is how desperate I am to get this to fucking work. Well. Oh my God. This smells horrid after getting wet. As you can tell, it did soak up all the water. But can we strain it out of the towel like shown in the commercial? Well, I mean, But this does fucking stink. I mean, it's horrible. It smells like mildew. There's probably been some in the warehouse since it first got created. And finally, we have the Snuggie. Now, I know what you're thinking. You know, this is the greatest product of all time. I'm very lit on this. And you would be correct. I'll admit, I thought this Snuggie was complete bullshit. But you know what? Pretty good. It feels pretty comfortable. I mean, the blanket's a little too thin, but I imagine it would be. You know. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. And I will see you later on. But before you go, do you remember back in 2009 or 8 around there when Weezer packaged this with one of their albums? It's a sad time in music. It's a very sad time.